Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB 16 this show. In this series, we're going up against the Chicago Cubs. They're the #1 team right now in the NL Central. And man, do they have a good team. They are probably the team to beat, and being in the same division, it's going to be tough in surpassing the Chicago Cubs and avoiding any wild card scenarios. Obviously, we're still early on in the season. We don't even know if we'll make the playoffs, but the Chicago Cubs are definitely going to make it harder for us in winning the division. And that's something I don't appreciate, but it's going to be a good competition throughout the whole year. And this is one rivalry I'm looking forward to because they're the top team. If we are going to make it to the World Series, they're probably the team we're going to have to go through. But we have other news and bigger news to talk about. So in the last series, Starling Marte got injured. If you saw our April recap, you noticed that he is our #1 player in batting average, hits, runs, RBIs, and home runs. So his injury, how it happened, we had runners on first and second. We hit a grounder, and I guess he slid at third base, and he got injured. I didn't see the play because they were turning a double play on us. So while he was sliding at third, whatever he did, he got injured. His timetable is 2 to 3 months. That is a huge hit for us right now. That's not what we needed, especially early on in the season. But after this series, I checked the timetable again, and it said 1 to 2 months. So I'm kind of optimistic that he'll be back sooner than later. Hopefully it's only 1 month. That would be very ideal for us because he was putting MVP-like numbers, and we would definitely want to have him back in the lineup as soon as possible. Now, with the injury, other players have to step up. And really, in the first month of the season, he was our main offense. Other players, McCutchen and all of them, they didn't really play that well. And this is their time really to step it up. Marte has definitely been our best player, and there's no question about that. So with him being out of the lineup, obviously we need to get support from the other players. And this month right here, whatever his timetable is, however long he's out, it's going to be probably the most critical part of the season. Because the race to the playoffs is all season. It's not just the last month of the season where everyone is just trying to sneak into the playoffs. If we have one bad month, that could be the season right there. So obviously, we need to play as well as we can with Marte out. Other players need to step up, get things going, and this can actually help our team. If other players start playing well and then Marte comes back, that might just make us even a better team. So to be fair, I don't know how much this injury will impact our team. Since he's been injured, we've lost every single game. You can check the description to see how the rest of the series played out, or the statistics of the series, but the Chicago Cubs did sweep us. So that's not a good way to start. And in the last series, we also got swept. So we're on a 6-game losing streak, and things are not really looking that good for us right now. But it's still early on in the season. Players still need to get it going, and anything can really happen. We just need to play the best that we can and see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm out.